Hi guys, Easter is coming in about 2 months, and that means that in print on demand, that's gonna be main topic while creating designs. And it doesn't matter if it is Amazon or Redbubble, all of print on demand platforms are going to be completely filled with any sort of Easter designs. And here comes handy a niche research, so you can be prepared for this holiday. And as you may know, you should be starting doing the research and upload process 2 months before the actual holiday, because the sooner the better. And if you're gonna start creating designs like around March, it can be too late to make sales during Easter. And today I've prepared for you 2 simple methods of researching Easter niches. One is a paid one, but second one is going to be a free one, because some people were saying that I'm only showing a paid method of researching niches using Merch Informer. So today we're gonna cover 2 methods, and on one of them you don't need to spend a single cent. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna cover the paid method. If you are not interested in purchasing subscription on Merch Informer, which with my code JohnnyPOD costs only $8 a month. But if you're not interested, no issues, you can use YouTube timeline to just skip the video to a free method. But if you stayed, it means that you're interested in Merch Informer method. This one is a really good one. I believe it's much better than the free method. What we're gonna be using is just going to this left panel as usual, Merch Hunter, and in keywords, which is optional, but in this case we're gonna use it. We'll just type Easter. Alright, so nothing more than that, just Easter. Search by bestsellers top 500, as we want as many results as possible. From the drop-down list, you can see that top 500 is the maximum amount we can choose. Then the marketplace, the US marketplace, and category. Obviously, we're gonna choose the Merch by Amazon shirts, because this is a bit broader category than the others. And if you're gonna find like a good niche for Amazon shirts, this niche will probably also gonna work for any other Amazon merch product. Then we can just click select all in excluded brands, so we make sure that we get rid of all of these trademark keywords. And let's get to the actual settings. So when it comes to BSR, I tend to choose like a bit more than 200,000. But like a very important thing to remember from this video is that if you are doing a niche research 2 months up front the actual holiday, the BSRs of the product are going to be higher. There is like no doubt about that. So if you're researching something for Easter, but you are doing your niche research in the February, obviously the products will have a bit higher BSR. So like, don't worry about it. Closer to the holiday, the BSR will drop. Okay, so 200,000 is gonna be good, and the rest can stay like it is. So right now, let's just click on search. So here we have different results for all the informations we have used. And right now I'm just gonna do a bit of niche research, so you are just going through all of these designs and trying to find something good. And if you think you found something interesting, I'm gonna show you how to check the actual competition on the Amazon in a second. Okay guys, so for example, you have this sort of a design, it's okay to be different. It is related to both like Autism Awareness Day and also Easter. So here you have it, a little bit less than 300,000 BSR, so it's good. And what you're gonna do is just open an incognito mode of your browser and then go to amazon.com obviously. And what you gotta make sure of first is like to change delivery to address to the US postal code address. In my case, this is 10001. This one is used for the New York postal code. So you can see the actual results from the US citizen perspective, which is especially important if you are doing this niche research outside the US. So I just type this whole phrase, it's okay to be different, Autism Awareness Easter Bunny t-shirt, and here you have it. 125 results, so that's very low. But actually, just to check the real competition, we gotta scroll down and go to the page number 3, because if the number of competition right now is not going to change, it means that this niche really has only 125 results. So now we can do a super quick analysis of this niche. As you can see, we've got like a couple of t-shirts. We know that this t-shirts was like recommended by the Merch Informer, and we can see some reviews, but like most designs don't have reviews. So it means that we can find a bit better niche, but this one seems to be quite fresh, and maybe closer to the actual holiday it's gonna explode and will have much more potential. So like on the next page on the Merch Informer, I found this niche, Rabbit Heartbeat Bunny Lover Pet Bunny's Owner Easter t-shirt. See the results on Amazon as real as possible. I'll try to shorten a bit this phrase, so I'm just gonna enter Rabbit Heartbeat t-shirt on Amazon. And as you can see, this phrase has 922 results, which is still quite good. Anything below 1000 is I think pretty okay to start when you don't know much about SEO. Then later, when you are a bit more experienced, I would also experiment with a bit more competitive niches, because they usually have much more demand. But here we have it, rabbit heartbeat t-shirt, 922 results. And when scrolling through all of these designs, I can see that some of them have the reviews, so the situation is a bit different than it was when it comes to previous niche. So this one is much better, and as you can see, all of them are practically the same, so the potential of making something different related to Easter is quite huge. And when you'll enter this keyword on Redbubble, so I just copied rabbit heartbeat, we can see that it only has 85 results. As I'm always saying, researching niches for Amazon is such a good way for also researching niches on Redbubble, because usually Redbubble will have much less results. So here we have it, only 85 results, so very small competition. At the beginning of this video, I promised you to also show the free alternative method. I will not leave any referral, because simply I just want to be honest with you, I don't use this method on a regular basis. I just know about this method, I know it is free, and you can have like a sort of alternative to the merch informer, but I don't do any sort of daily research here, so just want to be completely honest with you. I used to do some research here, but it was when it comes to only Redbubble, haven't used it for Amazon merch. Okay, but without further ado, here we are after registration or just logging in with your Google account. We are on the PODCS website, and what you can do here is just on this left panel click merge by Amazon tools and product research. So this is going to be a free version of this tool. As you can see, we've got some limitations. We don't see all of the products. Some products have Discover Pro only, and they will only appear in the Pro version of the PODCS. You're just gonna click on basic product research, and here we're gonna set up a couple of settings. So marketplace, obviously United States, as it was on the merch informer. Product t-shirt, brand unofficial is gonna be good. We won't set any particular price. Sorting is going to be BSR. Publish date range, you can experiment with that, so you can get like only new niches from this year, but for the purposes of this video, I'm not gonna do that. Review numbers, here I will also leave it blank, and here we have a really important settings, bestsellers rank. As I mentioned earlier, when you are doing research 2 months up front, the actual holiday, you gotta take into the consideration that the BSRs are going to be a bit higher. So I just started with 300,000 to the maximum amount. The last thing you gotta do is just to enter Easter in the keyword, same as we did when it comes to merch informer. So here we have all of the niches. I've already found some pretty interesting one. So here we have it. My favorite bunnies call me lunch lady, 350,000 BSR, uploaded almost a year ago, but still a very low competitive niche. I'm gonna show you that on Amazon. So we have 300 results. Some of the t-shirts already have some reviews from the previous year, I guess. But a really cool niche with a low competition, with a super simple designs you can create in Canva or any sort of graphic designer tool in like seconds. So when you enter this keyword on Redbubble, as you can see, only 14 results. So after uploading a product, whether it's gonna be a sticker or t-shirt, doesn't matter, you will be on the first page of the results. So when someone will enter like a similar phrase or will step upon this niche, they will see your designs in all of these 14 products. So a really good opportunity, super small niche. My favorite bunnies call me lunch lady, but who knows, maybe during the Easter time it's gonna explode. When it comes to seasonal niches, you gotta do a bit of a speculation. We cannot be certain that this niche is gonna be popular during Easter, but what we know is that creating another designs in all of these niches, which have like a couple thousand results of like 10k, maybe to even 15k competition, doesn't really make sense, because your designs will be simply flooded by the competition. So here you have a quick alternative of how to find actual low competitive niches. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope your niche research is gonna be successful this year. Let me know in the comments if you managed to find some cool niches using these methods. Also, please remember to always check the trademarks. I haven't done it in this video, but you gotta do it every single time you're doing the niche research. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you again very soon. Bye bye.